Hello, welcome to Simply Liminal. My name is Stacy. This is my daily 2-card reading for Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Just want to put a shout out there to all you dads. Happy Father's Day. And not just dads who have created physical beings, but dads of pets, dads of, people who are just uncles, people who are good male role models for all sorts of people. I mean, not just if you don't have children physically, but there are fathers in our lives in many ways. People at work who support you and guide you. Those are fathers in a way. So take time to say thank you to those people. It's important. Father's Day is important. And if my dad is listening to this reading today, happy Father's Day, Dad. I will see you later. So this week we are working with the Time Traveler's Oracle by Denise Lynn, and this is beautiful. This is a brand new deck. It arrived just a couple weeks ago. I got it on pre-order and it showed up and I was so excited and I wanted to use it right away in my readings, but something held me back. I've been trying to get to know it just a little bit at a time. My very first time I opened the deck, I did a 3-card pull for myself and it was stunning. And after that, I've just pulled 1 card, just trying to get to know the deck. So I'm still very new to it, but everything has been beautiful and spot on message-wise. So the artwork on this deck is by Scott Bredenthal. He's an artist, a graphic design artist, and beautiful. What Denise says about this deck is she says, travel through time to awaken your inner oracle. And she says that every card offers us a glimpse into another realm, another dimension, or another period. And then, therefore, the opportunities to connect with the energy and frequency of that time. Now, bear with me today. I'm a little stuffed up. I don't know why that is, except it's been windy here where I'm at. So I suppose I've just picked up some of those springy summer allergies maybe, but hopefully I don't sound too nasally in the video. As always, I open a circle of light and love and protection around myself, and that extends to you all, whoever is watching this reading, no matter when it is, that you please know that you are protected. And that I also believe that even if you find this reading 2.5 years from now, there's a message for you in it. Spirit is funny. The world of spirit is different than the world of time and clocks and calendars that we have developed for ourselves here on Earth. So when a message is meant for you, it will find you. I believe that with all my heart and soul. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous artwork on the deck. So, as always, I look at 2 things. I look at the energy card, which is the force that's directed towards us from the universe, our environment. Now, this could be our bigger environment, the world environment, or it could be a smaller environment, like our family, for instance, on Father's Day, or our work environment, or, our neighborhood, something like that. And then the other card I look at is the focus, which is our intention, effort, or response that we put back into that energy. Because ultimately we are in a process of co-creating with spirit. So let's take a look at our energy card. I should say let's pull our energy card. Now let's pull our focus card. Focus. Focus. Okay. All right. So I will look at these cards intuitively, but also Denise has written beautiful wording. She talks about the location of each card and then the message from the Time Traveler's Oracle. So let's look at our energy card for today. We have protection, and the place here is the Cave of Hands in Argentina. I do think it's interesting that the energy we're getting on Father's Day is protection, because really our dads do protect us. They protected us while we're little, and no matter how old we are. And, we also protect them. So I think that dynamic is very important, in the protection give and take. So let me read what she has written here. This is a beautiful look. Also, I kind of just got this weird thought in my head about the god Prometheus, who is said to have given fire to mankind. Somehow this reminds me of that a little bit. I haven't pulled this card for myself. I haven't read any information on it, so I'm curious to see what she says. So, the message from the Cave of Hands in Argentina. Evidence of early people has been found in caves as far back as 1.5 to 2 million years ago on the planet Earth. We decided to travel just about 7,000 years back to Cuerva de los Manos, or the Cave of the Hands in the province of Santa Cruz, Argentina. This cave complex is named for the hundreds of paintings of hands stenciled on the rock walls. We're sitting on some dried grasses just inside the entrance. From our vantage point, we can see the lands below while still feeling safe from predators and enemies. We are also sheltered from the elements. The caves provide a cool habitat from the heat of summer and a warm, dry environment for the cooler winters. The feeling of protection that these caves gives to us is remarkable. The people around us feel no need for constant surveillance. They allow themselves the luxury to relax and decorate the walls with their art. When we place our own hands on the painted hands, they seem to thrum with the life force energy. We feel a deep connection to the earth, the sky, and everything that surrounds us. And the message here from the Time Traveler's Oracle is, for long periods of history, people have chosen to live in caves for the protection they offer. This card can arise in a reading for many reasons. This may be a reminder that you are indeed safe. You can trust in the protection of the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides that are all around you and supporting you. Additionally, this can be a card of a leader, meaning that you are a safe space for others. This can also be a sign that you need to take the steps to protect yourself, your assets, or your possessions, and your loved ones. Guard your energy. Consider using protective talismans or shielding. If you feel that there are places, situations, or people that drain you, take immediate steps to remove yourself from those experiences. Now, this gives us a couple options as for why the protection card might have showed up for us. And this is going to be different for you than it's going to be for myself. It's going to be different for every one of us because we're all individuals living individual lives. But we'll take a look at the focus card and see if that kind of helps us know how we're going to work with this energy of protection. Like if we need to be comforted knowing that we are always protected, or if we need to up our protection game just a little bit. So let's look at our focus card. It's the pyramids. This is the artwork, very similar to what's on the cover of the book, but this is the leadership card here, and this is ancient Egypt. And one of the messages in the protection card was, and I want to go back and read it here because I think it's very important. It says here, additionally, this card can be the card of a leader, meaning that you are a safe space for others. So you are a leader and you are a safe space. So I think that's what our message is here, because this card here is talking to us about leadership. So let me read from the message here. So the message from ancient Egypt is, we arrive at one of my favorite places in the world, the land of the pharaohs and the pyramids. It's 2500 BCE, so roughly we're 200 or 2000, kind of after the turn of the millennium, so about 4,500 years ago. Sorry. And we are standing before the Great Pyramid of Giza, which is just one of dozens in the region. It's no wonder that the Egyptian pyramids are known as one of the wonders of the world. The energy emanating from this pyramid and all the others here is immense. We are both in awe. And when she says we are both in awe, she's talking about us, me and her, you and her, traveling through these portals of time together. The planning, authority, and direction of the pharaohs, architects, and builders that oversaw these feats is remarkable, perhaps unlike anything in the history of the planet. These early creators exemplify leadership. Imagine organizing a workforce of tens of thousands for each pyramid, then orchestrating the movement of 2 to 80-ton stones in perfect tight-fitting placements. Additionally, imagine aligning them to the stars and the cardinal directions. This alignment is so precise that their north-south positions are within the accuracy of up to 0.05 degrees. We are inspired. I know there's a lot of questions, doubts, wondering how the pyramids were built, who built the pyramids, how old are the pyramids. One thing I just want to mention is talking about the pyramids at Giza, the 3 main pyramids there. If you look at them from above, their pattern is exactly the same pattern as the stars in the belt of Orion. They were certainly not placed there by accident. Whoever built them, whoever put them there, there was a very much a replication on Earth of what they were seeing in the stars and what we still see when we see the constellation of Orion, which is my favorite constellation. Absolutely, hands down. It's beautiful. I mentioned it earlier in the week tied to the star Sirius. The constellation, the dog's constellation follows Orion in the sky. So when you see Orion's 3 stars, the belt, and the rest of the constellation, you will see that star Sirius, and you will know that this was the same sky that the ancient Egyptians were looking up at. So the message here for the Time Traveler's Oracle is, it's time to take control of your life. Allow the energy of the pharaohs to fill you. If you felt like if you have been in the background of life, this is your time to step up. You are a leader, so throw your shoulders back and move forward with power, grace, and certitude. Take on a greater responsibility, and there will be a great outcome. Know that what you stand for has the possibility to last for many generations. Carefully plan your actions for times ahead. Then, with authority, take action. Do not let anything get in the way of your momentum. Don't worry if you receive any pushback. Keep going. You will succeed. Remember that the greatest leaders know how to give support. Be a beacon for others, acting as stepping stones so they can also reach their dreams. This is a beautiful message. I don't want to go on much longer with the video because I know your time is very important and I want to respect that. But this is a beautiful, beautiful message. Leadership. We serve as leaders to other people, and we need to be brave, make a path, and step forward so people can follow us in that role and everybody can benefit from that. So I'm not sure how that will apply to each of our individual lives, but I think it's very important, this reading today. So thank you for watching this reading. I appreciate you so much. Please like, please subscribe, please share. I would love to hear what you're thinking about this deck so far. This is the Time Traveler's Oracle by Denise Lynn. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy Father's Day out there to all of you fathers who might be listening. Happy Father's Day. Please pass those messages on to people who have just played a fatherly role in your life, or if you serve that role in someone's life. Have a blessed day. My name is Stacy. Thank you for visiting Simply Liminal with me. Have a great day.